Hi, everybody. I'm Phil Ingracia, president of RVDA, and I'm joined today by Tony Yerman. He's the longtime fixed operations consultant to the RV Learning Center, but he also has his own business talking about something that isn't the most pleasant all the time to talk about, but that is damage repair. Tony, business is different for each dealer, and certainly damage repair isn't for everybody, but what are the benefits of getting into that business?
Damage repair, collision, storm, vandalism, it can be quite lucrative. Most of it, you work for insurance companies. A person has an accident or an incident, and the insurance company gets involved. And they're pretty easy to work with if you're able to give them a good estimate. You'll have insurance customers. You have your regular customers. Your regular customers will bring you vehicles. Insurance companies will recommend people to you. So you have kind of several customers that you create from this. It builds clientele as well. You have insurance companies that will bring people from out of town, people in your area that have accidents that bought from another dealer. They bring them to your dealer and you literally get a new customer. If it's a total loss case, you could have the opportunity to sell the people a new vehicle because their vehicle is going to be totaled. They're not going to have it anymore. So now you have the opportunity to keep the people on your lot by having a body shop and by doing this type of repair. It makes more of a one-stop shop for the customers.
What are some of the investments that dealers need to look at if they want to get into the collision repair?
You need to have a designated shop area. You need a mixing station for paints, especially if you're going to do full body paints. And you need a paint booth, and that gets pretty expensive. You also get the EPA involved in it because there are environmental issues when it comes to the solvents, the paints, the chemicals that are used with it. The paint booth can be the most expensive part of it because you need a good sized one to get some of today's motorhomes into it, the 45 footers and what have you. There are different levels of repair. You can, people who sell trailers can do, just sheet metal replacement, which doesn't require as much work. Like there's not the fiberglass repair, there's not body fillers and the dust it creates. So that's a little bit easier. So you can have certain levels. You could get into just doing travel trailer body repair, or you get into full scale.
Great. Well, let's talk a little bit about the new tool that you've developed to help dealers who are in the damage repair business.
The RV Damage Repair Online, Damage Repair Estimator Online is our new product, and it follows the RV Damage Repair Estimator manual that we've been producing since 1984. RVDA was gracious enough to bring us in around 1990 to help market the book, and we have developed this program from the content and material that was in that book. One of the things a lot of people liked about the book is that we gave a lot of help topics, a lot of how-to information, not only for estimating, but even in doing some of the repairs. We tried to give explanations on the parts, shipping, all of the different pitfalls that you run into while you're doing the repairs. Our homepage, you go to drestimation.com, you get a welcome page, and you just go up to the login spot, and you can click on that, and it'll bring up this page, which is your login. And if you have login credentials, you just sign in. If not, it says if you don't have an account, you can sign up. This will take you right to our order form. You can fill it out. It'll send it directly to us, and we'll get you signed up right away.
And so it's a subscription-based service. How's that work, Tony?
Yes, it is. Well, we give 30-day free trial. And then after that, it's $120 a month. And if you sign up and pay in advance for a full year, we'll give you a 10% discount. Now, what we do for that money is we're constantly updating this program. So you're going to get information as quickly as we can get it and get it on here. We update our parts prices. We add labor times, operations that need to be done. Any innovations in the RV business, we can find out about that. any news. We have an area, once you get into the program, where we have, news topics, what's new. You can find a lot of that information out too. So you get quite a bit for the monthly fee. The maintenance is a lot of what we do on the back end, and a lot of it's content-wise.
Well, let's take a look inside.
Sure.
So explain what's going on here on this page.
Okay, once you've filled all the information out, the customer information, the insurance information, and we're very detailed about that because there are different ways that can be handled. The owner of the vehicle isn't necessarily the insured, so we follow that through. So you have all of the information, whether it's going to a shop or the estimate's going to be handed to an insurance company. We have claim information, anything on that, and there's an area where you can upload documents, collision or damage reports, condition reports, police reports, photographs. Then we have the vehicle information. You put that in, it'll bring you up the type of vehicle and give you, as you see on the screen, you have different views of the vehicle. You choose the view that you want. It'll take you to more of a breakdown of that. And we start drilling down into the parts. And by clicking on different areas, it'll take you to the parts and you can start to build your estimate.
Great. And so when you're completed the repair, you can print something out for the insurance company?
Yes, you can. You can save it to your hard drive. You can print it out. You can save it right on our program. We save them for you. What's nice about this is you can use it not only as the estimate that you pay the insurance, or you get paid by the insurance company with, but you can use it as a flat rate sheet for your technician. Now they know how much time they have to do each operation, whether it's change a tire, change a waste valve, change a piece of underskin. They know how long they have to do it. If it takes them any more time than that, then they know they have to stop, talk to a supervisor, and get more time approved. This, again, helps with the repair event cycle time in that they know they have an itemized list of what they have to do and what materials are going to be involved, which should make it a lot easier and a lot quicker for them to go through. Now, once the estimate's completed and the insurance company approves it, it can be converted to a repair order using your dealer service management software. And then you can send an order to your parts department, which you can coordinate with your service writers or your shop foreman and get it to the technician. It makes the whole process go much more smoothly, which really speeds up the time.
Yeah, and I'm sure it's a professional look so that the insurance company's less likely to call you on the carpet if they don't like something.
Right. They like to see, insurance companies like to see as complete and itemized estimate as you could possibly give them. If they don't have, the less questions they have to ask, the better they like it, the faster you'll get the estimate approved. Great.
And, you've been involved in a lot of Learning Center fixed operations programs. And so, the damage repair estimator kind of is a complement to some of the other things offered through the Learning Center.
Yes, it is. The Learning Center, we've had the service management guide. It's in its 12th issue right now. And it mainly has your day-to-day repairs. Things, something breaks, something's defective, something needs to be adjusted. It gives you all the labor times for that. Now, the RV damage repair estimator gives labor times for, let's say, heavier repairs. So, for example, if you have to repair or replace a water system pump, the service management guide gives you the labor times on repairing that pump. The RV damage repair estimator will give you the time it takes to access that pump if it's needed. If access is limited and you have to take cabinetry apart, the RV damage repair estimator will give you that information. Our fixed operations today online website is really taken off. I think it's really a good publication. We're working very hard to get people to write and contribute to this. And we're getting some good professionals involved that are giving us information and helping make it easier for all fixed ops people. parts specialists, parts managers, service writers and managers and warranty administrators. There's something in there for everyone. And we continue to build on that.
Well, that's great. You know, and you did bring up a good point on repair event cycle time. All of this stuff is kind of interrelated, and really important that the dealer does its part to, you know, shorten that repair time process. We know there's other things going on, delays in parts, misidentified parts, but certainly that there's some tools out here for the dealer to fix that fixed operation side of the house there and be more efficient.
Right.
Tony, if people, go ahead.
It's just like a technician. You know, you've got a toolbox and you've got wrenches and screwdrivers and power equipment. The service writers, the parts specialists, everybody in the fixed ops end of it needs a toolbox as well. And things like damage repair estimator, the service management guide, RV fixed ops today, and the training that we offer. We have our new service writer advisor course online. We have our learning guides for our other certifications. These are all tools that will make us all better at our positions and will definitely help with repair event cycle time and customer satisfaction.
So if people want to access this new product, where can they go?
If they go to www.drestimation.com, it will take them to our welcome page, and they can watch a little video on damage repair estimating, and then they can go to the login button and it'll bring up our login page. And if they aren't signed up, they can click on sign up and it will take them to the order page. They can sign up for it. We'll get them right on.
Well, hey, Tony, thanks for your time today. I think this is a really great tool for customer satisfaction and doing the repairs right the first time. So thanks for your time, and we will see you on the internet.
Thank you, Phil. Thanks very much. Take care.
Okay, we're stopped.